That's one hell of a production chain, wouldn't you agree? Hey everyone, it's M4J here, and welcome back to From Steam to Electricity here on Transport Fever 2. I believe we're just coming up to the junction now, outside Southport, where the tracks to the town itself veer off to the left, and we are going to veer off to the right. This is the first train that we set up last time that's carrying coffee beans up the hill here. Excuse me, and it's about to do its first drop off. I'm going to speed up time a little bit here so I don't want it to take too long. We're about to see how much money we're going to make. And in terms of speed, these locos can do 40 miles an hour. I think it's slowed down to like 27 on the hilliest part of the climb, or the climbiest part of the hill, whichever way round you want to say it, which to be honest isn't too bad. I think that's actually okay. Now one more thing, I need to pause it there for a second. I need to get some vehicles running on these other lines first. So where's the road depot? Here it is. Can you carry food? No, you can't carry anything. Nothing useful there. I'm going to get just 10 running on this one, which is this line here. And then I'm also, with the money left over, going to very quickly buy... you carry food, you can also carry coffee berries, but you're slower. And you actually carry less by the looks of it. So I think I'm just going to get one of you. Stick you on that line as well. I think... oh no, there's one more piece of the puzzle down here. I need to build this. So what I've actually done here is botch this big time. Although this bit isn't as important, to be honest. So it's that way around, and I'm going to do it like this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do it like this still. And I'm going to do this at this end. And for this end, I'm actually tempted just to do a drop off like this. Let's do it there. I need to put a road depot somewhere. So you are that to that. You're carrying coffee berries, which are like a reddish colour, so I'm going to go with that. I don't think I need to set this up, but I'm going to anyway, just to make sure that it definitely does just carry the right thing. And then you are coffee berries, woodstock. There we go. And then basically whatever money I've got left here is going to be used to get this up and running. I'm going to put this depot on this road here. So it may actually be used elsewhere too. Can you carry... oh, I think I'd already established that, hadn't I? Right, there we go. So that, I believe, completes the chain. So if I check this... no. Or at least it hasn't kicked into gear yet. Let's just check this one. So you've got a ship running. You can carry anything, I believe. And at Woodstock Port, which is this one here, you're supposed to switch to carry coffee berries, yes. Up here, you unload coffee berries. You load up food. Oh, have I set this line up here correctly? Did I populate this line? Actually, you know I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. So this one, at Lower Halt Whistle, yeah, you unload food, which is there, and you load coffee berries, and then this one you unload coffee berries and you load food. So it should in theory be working. Maybe it's because it's oversaturated right now, it doesn't need anything else. possible. Bit of a waste of money. Or maybe it's because the line rate here is so bad. Yeah, a ship every 92 minutes isn't great, is it? Okay, has that done it now? Suppliers. Not quite. That one's just arriving, so I do need to get a lick on with this. Alright, what's that? 23 minutes. I don't know. That's nice though. That's almost 1 million. I don't think any food is going to be... Oh no, we got some. 1 out of 4. Is it a 1-to-1? It is a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh no, it's a 1-to-2. So actually we double up coming back. Which is very nice. It's just where needs it. Abingdon is working. So that's so... Ow. God, I just proper punted my chair then. That really hurt. Abingdon is working. So that side of the line is functioning at least. It's just... Why is... Was it Warwick? No, it wasn't Warwick. It was... Wisbeach? Yeah. Maybe it's this side of things. Need more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it's that. Are you now working? No. Yes. You are working. Okay, good. So it's actually, at the moment, overtaking that one. But I think once this reaches a certain amount, it should be fine. And this side of things, I want it to be, at this end at least, full load. We'll say 60 seconds. And a minimum of 10, just to make sure that they are spaced. Okay, this side is still loading, because we set it to full load. It is doing something, just slowly. Maybe it was just the frequencies weren't enough. So that's down to 66. I think if I get another 5 on here. Like that. Take it down to 44. Does that improve this? Not particularly. But it's something, isn't it? And food from Abingdon. Or to Abingdon. Yep, Warwick and Southport. Wait, which one's Southport? Oh no, Southport's the one at the top. Which one's Warwick? This one. How's their food from here? Oh. No, that doesn't connect. Right, over here. Okay, what's after 3? So 3 is that one. This one, I need to turn off that. And... although what happens at Stafford Sidings? That's the pickup here, isn't it? Yeah, and then this one, I need it to only unload coffee beans, which it does. That's really confusing then. How's that working? I don't know, quite honestly. Somehow, Warwick is supplying us. I was wondering if it was because this was close enough to this. Which, there's no reason why it couldn't be. It's just interesting that this one is doing that. It appears to be going up as well. I have no idea how that's working, but if the food ends up over here and on a boat, then who am I to complain? Right, this one here, it's getting to the point where it's almost fully loaded. Warwick, yeah, not much here actually, but that's fine. The Abingdon one is the one we're interested in, and because of the 2-to-1 ratio, we're actually going to always have more here waiting to come back down by the looks of things. Are you carrying much? No. Where's train number 3? There. We've got 8. Okay. What's the the frequency here? 10 minutes. There's no way I can afford another train right now, so we're going to have to live with that. Okay. Maybe I'll set a timetable up on this route as well. The fact that I've got it set to wait for 5 minutes at each end is pretty good. I think for this, both of these, in fact. Wrong one. We want to set these to minimum 4 minutes, I would say. Sounds stupid because it's full, but it just spreads them out. It saves having to use the timetable mod. Alright, so this train's full. It's coming back down the hill. I'm actually going to leave that open while I watch everything else. What is going on over here? Maybe this does need moving. Because they're all waiting here to cross in. I think this almost needs to be on this side of the road. But then we're going to get that weird loop thing that I wanted to avoid. So I guess it would have to be... I think it is fine where it is. It's just this road here makes it tricky. Might need some thought on this one as well. Although, is this a climb? Is that part of the problem? Or is it just the fact? No, that is part of the problem. But it doesn't really affect things. Or it shouldn't really affect things, but it does appear to be affecting things. Let's just extend this out a little bit as well. Did that not work? Okay. That might help things a little bit as well. Yeah, it's the fact that they're waiting here. I don't like that. I guess this episode is going to be a little bit about efficiency as well, because these are all carrying things that are very useful for this working, but we can't get it in because of the state of this. So let's build a brand new truck stop. I'm going to build it here like this. Should be connected, and is. And we're going to turn this into a proper one-way system. So that's the entrance, that's the exit, and then oh, that's a really steep slope, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't work for me. 1 second. This side, it's all downhill, so we can basically build it how we like. This is fine. This side, I'm actually going to have to do a little bit of a roundabout thing. Well, you know, build it at a slight deviation. Like that. So, what have we got here? This line here. Instead of going to Hale Holt, you're going to go here. And right now at Hale Holt, you do what? Just unload. Okay, so at Hale Annex, you're just going to unload. And that means we can get rid of Hale Holt and the waypoint. Yep. And then here, you're going to do this. So everything that's currently carrying stuff down this road, I believe, is now empty, right? Which is a huge shame, but it is what it is. And then this one, instead of number 5 and 6, you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to come here, and you just empty. No, you fill up with goods. So you're going to do that, and then 5 and what was 5? Oh, it was 6, but it's now 5. There we go. And here, you're going to do that, and you're going to do that. Okay. That should fix most, if not all, of the issues that we were having here. I'm going to keep this one still, even though it doesn't connect to that. Which makes me think, should I keep it? I think I am, because right now this one connects to it. We could always build something again in the future. Let's just do a little experiment. If I was to connect that to that, does that now connect to that? No. Okay. I'm going to return that to Windows then. There will be a way, I'm sure, that we can get these to connect up again. We're about to take a massive financial hit as well with all of these trucks, because they're pretty much all going to have to turn around and head back, which is very frustrating, but it is what it is. Yeah, this here as well, as they're all going, I guess because they're all just filtering out and stuff right now. You're trying to go to Hale Annex, which is this one, and yeah. I guess we could quickly extend this as well. Try and fit more vehicles in per terminus. Oh, it's actually really annoying that I didn't build these to connect. Maybe eventually we'll move this to this side of the road and it'll come in this way and loop round. I don't know. Or we'll find another way to connect them, because that doesn't even connect, which is actually... No, that's bad. That is actually bad. Hang on. Because I believe some plastic was being dropped off and being picked up by this. So what I actually need is a road that does this, if it lets me. Which I don't think it is, which is also quite annoying. Can I do one from here that runs along? Yes. Yes. Okay. And then this... To be honest, I'm going to rebuild this as well. When in Rome. This doesn't really apply, actually, that statement, when in Rome. That doesn't fit for this at all. I don't know why I said that. So I'm going to build that. And I'm going to remove that one. Then I'm going to remove this one. And then I'm going to remove this one. I think actually all this needs is a clean sweep. So I can just remove these again. And redo this, but this time do it properly. To do that, we'll do that. And now here, you're the entrance. You're the exit. Yep. And then for this, I'm going to bring it out and around. So yeah, that's part of the problem, is the dip there. So actually, I'm just going to do this. This side, I think what I'm going to do is bring, because that was causing problems. So I think I'm actually going to bring it up. Or maybe do a split like this, and then like this, maybe. And then here, I'm gonna, oh man, what am I gonna do here? Because I was gonna do that, but I think that again is gonna cause more problems than it solves, because we're gonna have conflicting traffic. So maybe, 1 second. We're gonna remove this road. Because whatever we do here now, we're going to have conflicting traffic. So I'm going to move this over to here. like that. And I think I want it over here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. And hope that this is far enough away that it doesn't cause issues. But even just saying that, I'm thinking it's wrong. So, Hail Annex. Instead of going there, you're going to come here again. Right. I'm not seeing the line. Hail Annex. I don't know what you were doing before, so I actually need to build. It's not going to be connected to anything, but I just need it back so I can see for a second what we were doing at Hail Annex. Is it not going to let me do it still because of the connection issue? Probably. Right, build that like that. This one, manage. So I've put Hail Halt back in, right? I'm still not getting the option, so I guess we're just going to do that. Oh, I think it literally came back then as well. That's really annoying. Right, Hail Transfer is the next one, which is there, where you're picking up iron ore. So I think you're the one that just leaves empty, correct? Oh my god, please be right. And then this one, you're going to do this. Now at Annex, yeah. Oh my god. Right. Unload everything, pick up goods, and then we'll get rid of Annex. Okay. So if I check this quickly, Hail Annex, yeah, nothing running to it. Remove. Good stuff. Select Hail Halt. The port and the goods factory are still both connected. Eventually, I think I've said this before, there will be a railway station nearby as well. If I haven't said it before, I'll say it now. There should be a railway station nearby at some point. Now we can look at this and see that hopefully things are going to start behaving themselves again. The other issue that we had with this, I think, was just too many vehicles, and that's why it was constantly queuing. And if we'd have actually just sold some vehicles and then rebought them, it might have fixed it. And I think that's an issue we've got at some of these other places as well. Are you... Oh. They're not even set up correctly. Is that the same for all of these? It looks like it is. Where's number one? Over here. Yeah, I hadn't done it for any of them. So they've all been waiting for no reason. And then number 3, which is over here. Ah. Haha. I think there used to be an industry here that there isn't anymore. So what are you supposed to be loading up with? Silver. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what was here before. But I think what I'm going to do, for this line at least, so you're probably just loaded with silver right now, yeah? Yeah. Consumer, nothing. I think what I'm going to do here is just take out stock number 3 for the time being. And say, you're still going to load up with silver bars there, but right now there's no way to actually take them. So, you have a rate of 7 seconds right now, which I suppose is fine. There was, somewhere, yeah, over here, this goods factory accepts silver. So if we could get silver from here to a port, up here, turn into goods, and then those goods could get loaded back onto a ship, brought back down, and that's another way of getting goods made, because we've got plastic, right? Well, not being stored right now. Actually, plastic's going to run dry as well, because I think plastic was getting produced here, yes? So that's going to take some time to come back, but it will, eventually. So yeah, this is going to be a slow ticker again. But I think once it gets going, it should be fine. Probably, hopefully, maybe, sort of. We'll find out, won't we? I saw some plastic getting loaded onto that ship at least, so there's that. This is actually level 2 now, believe it or not. And yeah, we've got goods being transported to lots of different places. So that's exciting. Only one bit of food dropped off at Warwick. So there's going to be a lot coming down to Abingdon, which is good to see. That ship's going to run pretty full once it all gets brought over as well, of course. So yeah, I'm just debating the whole silver bars over to here, loaded onto a ship. I'm just looking to see if there's anywhere else we could go with it. I don't think so. So we'd have to come up to here, which means another line here. I feel like this is a candidate for a tram line. For a start, this could do with being expanded again with another, at least another one. Can't go that way. Can go that way though. That's something at least. How many lines have we got here? 3. Yeah, definitely need to do this. In fact, it looks like I didn't actually do this with any of them. Oh, this one I did. To a lower haulers. Just add that one. And then you. That one. Good stuff. So yeah, here we can have a silver bar line, which goes from here to here, and it doesn't even have to take anything back. Either that or it picks up stuff and brings it into Halt Whistle. But I think we already have a line that does that, do we not? Possibly. I don't know actually. Which line are you? Construction materials. And also this one, which I'm going to assume picks up goods from here, right? Number 3. Yeah, and takes them in. Okay, so I'm liking this silver bar idea from... I've lost it already. Oh, that's got stuff waiting now. That's exciting. I think we need another cargo building. How many is that? 200. Yeah. Got more room for stuff. I take it this is still like doing, yeah, only up to 30 though, which isn't great. Where's the silver bars gone? Oh, they're over here. So yeah, we could go silver ore, silver bars, bring those down here to the port and drop them off, and then pick up goods and bring those goods back to Burton, and then it would do this section of the journey empty. I guess that works. This must be a good place to drop off goods by the looks of it. Right in the middle of town. Yeah. And machines eventually. Let's set up this part of the line at least, even if we don't do the ships right now. So manage line. Here you're going to go down to here and drop that off, and then here you're going to drop off the silver bar, which is that one, and you're going to pick up goods, which is that one. This one you're not going to unload anything. This one you're only going to unload silver ore, that one, right? And then from here you're going to drop off goods in town, which is that one. And again, instead of just plugging into an existing ship line, I think I'm just going to create a brand new one. Hopefully the traffic down here is okay. There's going to be a little bit of conflicting movement here. I don't think it'll be enough to cause too much of an issue. What's the rate on this now? 34, which is actually pretty decent. I don't mind that at all. Is this limited to 31 because of the wagons? I think it is. Which I guess is fine. So you are we're going to start here. You do actually need a second thing added. And you're going to come up to here. And then run back. Before we commit to that, I'm just going to add the second thing down here. So that goes, oh, it's a small one. Like that, and then the landing, like that. And I'll make sure that you are on that side, yep, and then this one is going to go on the other side. Go, and then this one just go wherever. Don't care. You're going to load up with silver bars, and you're going to unload goods. And then you are going to unload silver bars and load up with goods. So you're another mixed line. What are you? Mixed Whizbeach. MI Whizbeach. Don't think we have one of those yet. No, we do not. Good stuff. I kind of want you to wait for a full load of silver bars, but don't think we actually have that luxury right now. So we'll get another boat on this line, which is all the way up here. Or is there one down here somewhere? There's one here. God, they're both quite a long way away, aren't they? Oh, there's one here, which I think is just as far away as that one, but go with this one. 16. Get like 3 of these, maybe 4 if I can afford it. Yep. Whizbeach mixed. Our river is so busy. Oh, this dropped off. That's a huge amount of money, and that's nice as well. Sweet. So, the way to test if this is working would be to see if this is being supplied. But right now, I can tell you for free, it's not going to be, because we haven't done the trucks yet. We don't even have the line set up yet. So let's do that as well. So it's there to there. We need to do it via the stupid one-way system. Which again, actually, I don't need that. Can I... Let's just get rid of this a second. Pause for a second. Can I just rebuild this without having to redo roads and stuff? Like if I was just to do that. I don't even necessarily have to do both sides, but I can't anyway, as it turns out. Okay, so if I do this, grab this, new line, start it here, and then do this. Yeah, it looks like it just does it by itself now, which is good. So do this and this, and then this one, we do this and this, and then at this end, you are unloading goods, and you are loading, whoops, you are loading silver bars, and then this one, you are unloading silver bars, and loading goods, which you technically don't need to do, but we're going to do it. Cool. And you are another one of these, and you are another mixed on Halt Whistle, which is number 3 now, I think, or 4. No, you're number 4. Wow, Halt Whistle is fast becoming our commerce capital, the way things are going here. Right, and we're going to get some vehicles on this. We don't need a huge number. I guess to start with, we'll just go with like 10. Halt Whistle 4. Right, now are you being supplied by the silver? Yes. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, silver. Sweet. So I'm debating building a bypass for the steel mill here, because Because the whole point of putting this one here was to stop these from combining. I guess it's not the end of the world. The main thing is it's working, which I'm very excited by. Also, if I just check this quickly, because I think I can build more wagons and actually carry more stuff, which is going to make us even more money. So let's see if I can do that quickly. Edit. So I want another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. There we go. So you now hold even more stuff. 72. And it filled up basically immediately, which is good stuff. Now I don't know if that's going to reset the timer or not. It's also the fact that one now looks really scrunched and stupid. This is a lot better. Yeah, you didn't fill up like I hoped you would. And where's the third one? That's passenger. Yeah. Only 8. Not going quite as well. I guess Abingdon is a long way away. And Warwick is fully served right now by this one over here. Although this one's now spread between 2, 3. In fact, I still don't understand how that's happening. Is it one of these? Like, if I was to follow this one, you've got 4 on board now. You should still have... no, you should have nothing on board when you get to Stafford here. If you still have something on board, then something's gone wrong. It could just be a legacy thing, of course. That's always a possibility. The fact this is carrying 72 out of 72 up the hill as well is encouraging. Turning up the street there. You need to do the stupid roundabout thing. Actually, no, you don't, because you come up here, then you flip round, don't you? So here it comes. And then it's going to go up, spin round, and stop. Like so, and stop. Yeah, no, you unloaded in full. So I don't get where the chain is here that leads this to happen. Because I'm pretty certain... Well, I know, I checked. This doesn't connect to this station. But there is food waiting. Oh. It's because it's this one. Oh, okay. That one doesn't do anything. Oh, well that actually... That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Alright, we'll go with it. It's more food, isn't it, to Abingdon? Why should I complain? Did you unload much? Barely anything. I'm fine with that too. Okie dokie. Anything else I've forgotten to do? Probably loads of stuff I've forgotten to do. But if I've forgotten to do it, I can't exactly remember what it was then, can I? Just give that a bit more room. Food trucks here. What was the frequency on this? 55. Yeah, that is the frequency. I am looking at the right thing. We'll just get another... Oh, no money. Yeah, that's going to be part of the problem now, I think, as well, is the money is going to struggle, and it's purely because of that faffing around I was doing at the start. So that's 37. That's fine. That is doing all right. It's almost scope, I would say, for another train. Yeah, Wiz Beach is still supplying. All the way over here. It's just not massively supplying. We have still got stuff down here. Are you meant to be? Yeah. Okay. Whereas you... This might actually be the first one. Possibly. Oh no, there is... maybe? I don't actually know. The food one. Yeah, your rate needs to be increased as well, I'd say. I'm almost tempted to build a dedicated one over here. But I'm going to start wrapping this episode up in a minute. I'm also going to try something new. If this works, you'll have already seen it in this episode. But I wanted to try and do a flyover of the river here with all the boats on it, because it's insane. So I was going to start like up here and then just fly along the river, and then maybe even up the railway here to Southport and just show all the different chains now that we've got connected as part of this, because it's insane how many there are. Literally insane. How are you doing? You're not making any money. We'll just do a quick check of the balances here as well. So the passenger ship is a failure, to be honest. It does nothing. The line here, I'm actually surprised, although when that gets to the top, that will make money, so that's no problem. Was it 900,000 per delivery, which is pretty extreme. This one, it actually carries a lot of people, so I think it's just time. Like, it takes too long. This one will sort itself out as well. Once the deliveries start coming in again, the steel is actually being picked up, as you can see, so that's fine. These two, again, because these are the new ones, once they actually start carrying their thing, it'll sort itself out. And then it's all just passenger stuff, really, apart from... Actually, this one is crap as well. I guess it doesn't have enough boats. If there were enough boats, it wouldn't be an issue. Right, well, yeah. I think that's everything. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that flyover. I'm going to try and get it recorded and see if it works or not. If it does, it'll look awesome, I'm sure. If it doesn't, then I guess I don't know what I'm going to do. But we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to do it straight after this, though, because I'm recording quite late at night. So I'm probably going to have to try and remember to do it in the morning. I'll put a note in my thing to remind myself. But yeah, I'm going to call it there, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to watch this train arrive at its destination as well very quickly, just so I can see how much money it's going to make. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course, if you're enjoying the series so far, drop those comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. Like I said, it really does help me out. If you wouldn't mind checking out the Patreon and YouTube membership information in the description down below, I'd really appreciate that as well. You don't have to sign up if you don't want to. That's entirely up. 4 million. That's incredible. You don't have to sign up if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. If you do sign up, though, I'd very much appreciate it. And you'll have a train or a boat named after you in here, as well as vehicles in some of my other saves as well. So if that's your thing, by all means, sign up. And like I said, very much appreciated. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening. And until next time, I will see you soon.